So another really important aspect of pushing hands, and every different pushing hands method that we undertake, is to train the 8 powers. Okay, to look at all of these different powers and understand how they manifest when we interact with a partner. It's a really, really good way to explore these different elements of Tai Chi. So what we can do is, far from there being set pushing hands methods for each power, we can aim to make one power our specific focus during a push hand session. And what I like to do is not tell the partner. So rather than say to everyone in the room, everyone do pung, I would prefer to say, everyone do one of the 8 powers. Don't tell your partner what it is, and this is the pattern that we're going to do. So, for instance, we might do the single hand circling. Okay, single hand circling here. And I may be practicing pung. So I have a focus at this point. Yeah? And then I turn and I maintain the skin of the ball as I do this part. Then I grow and cloud, and then I maintain the skin of the ball. Then I grow and cloud. And Conrad's doing the same. Perfect. Okay, so we have this feeling that we're practicing this up, out, and inflating concept. Okay? But then, in this same exercise, I may preference Liu. So I may be focused on this. Here, you see how it's extending him? It's leading him around me. I may be focused on this part. Here, lead. And then I go back to pung, and then lead. Then I go back to pung, and I lead. See? And I make the different things that we need for Liu, remember, angle, so that his force, when he presses on me, it makes him more of an angle, leads him. Lead him along the path that he wants to go along, okay? Hollow my body, and then I can go back to pung. And I lead, and then I go back to pung. So now I'm training my Liu, okay? Same exercise. Externally, it looks the same. Now, I may change again and start to work on Ji. And I may go here, and now I feel like I triangulate towards his center, okay? So he's triangulating in towards my center here like this, you see? And I have to Liu, and then I triangulate. Liu, triangulate. 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 Here, you see? Training that ability to Ji. I may then, we start with circling, I may preference An. And it may be that as I get to this point, I add an inflection of rolling over his hand here. So I go here, see? Here. I'm training my An power, okay? All in the same exercise. And this is how we then make, again, more content in our push hands. For instance, if we are doing this one here, okay, I push, then he overturns, he pushes. Okay, obviously we could train An here. This is An, yeah? But I can train Liu here. Lead him along the line he wants to go on, make an angle. Okay, I can train my Liu. I can train my An. I can train Ji because I can squeeze towards his center line like this. Yeah, I can squeeze here. And then he has to go. Look, he squeezes into me this way, you see? So I can train Ji. I can train Pung because here, look, I'm training Pung here before I overturn. And then I overturn, and then I go. Pung. See? Pung. So I can go An, Liu, Liu. Here, Liu. I can go Ji, Ji, Ji. I can go Pung, Pung. See? We can add all of these different things in. And of course, we have Tsai. So we can have this exercise here, this basic training exercise. This is Tsai. This is to pluck him off his root. Okay, pluck. Yes. Tsai. Here. We can use this one here. this basic training for split. I can extend his shoulder and pull his hand and split his power, you see? We can use this for lei. We can use lots of different things to produce the 8 powers in our training. And it's all dependent on our ability to see those powers, okay? Initially, we just want to get the ability to do the movement, and then we can add the powers in all of those simple push hands methods. Some of them are more combined and clear than others, but you can see that most basic of circling methods, this basic circling hand, I can go peng, start pushing, peng, lu, ji, an. Peng, lu, ji, an. You see, all within one circle. And it's dependent on my ability to see those things and then adapt my method to suit them.